Okay. So last night I kind of got off early. Last time we searched the pennies and then we basically went from one day to the other. So if this stream ends and it says, oh, it streamed like in July 1st, it started June 30th, and I count it as long as I start a box on a day, it counts. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to summarize the box. Guys, you know what? I need to take charge of my life. I want to be a wind turbine tech. And some people, when I say this, you guys think I may not buy this merch for you, but I don't want to. But look at this. Look at this. You know, whatever. I'm not ashamed to show it. Look at this. Look. Look at that. I'm chunky. I need to slim down because wind turbines are very closed. And if I'm going to squeeze into every little crevice and crack in a wind turbine, I'm going to need to not be so chunky. So, and I also need to get used to walking and working and getting basically freaking tortured in the elements. Wheat pennies, we got 2 of those. My Centennials, we got 3. 17 Phillies. $16 for Esmith Witties. 2 Canadian pennies. 4 copper pennies. Run that to the machine. Not that many. Can't be more than like 200. Okay, 131. And bam. Okay. That's all the games I streamed today was Fortnite. But you know what? I need to practice being a wind turbine tech. But you're just climbing up the wind turbines. Oh, no. You're going to carry 40-pound loads up 100-meter shafts. 100. That's 300 foot up, and you got to carry 40 pounds of equipment. You got to walk and make sure you don't get tired. You got to bust ass. So I have a good way. I have a good way to train. I have a really good way to train for carrying loads of wind turbines. Or like, I have to carry 40-pound loads. I'm going to get a backpack. I'm going to put 40 pounds of pennies in it. And I'm going to go on a treadmill and walk. Because I got to get used to it if I'm going to be a wind turbine tech. You got to carry all that heavy-ass gear. I'm going to take daily walks, possibly. You know, touch grass. Isn't it cool? I'm actually wanting to touch grass. Anyway. Okay. This might be a normal box. It is. I don't think it's got all new pennies in it. The new pennies are okay, but I just like this like this. Actually, I'm like, you know what? I didn't mask that much for my birthday. You know what? That box of 100 wheat pennies, if that was the only thing I got in terms of my birthday, I'm happy. That box is a badass box. I wish I got even like a quarter of that box every single time. Hold on. Well, guys, I'm 20. You know what Merrimack Caverns is? Search it up if you don't. You know, it's cool. I walked into a cave today as a 19-year-old, and I came out as a 20-year-old. Weedy. I walked into the Merrimack Caverns as a 19-year-old man, and I walked in as a 19-year-old man, came out as a 20-year-old man. I seen a rock formation of which only 2 exist in this world. And that rock formation was destroyed by a bunch of dumbasses doing pull-ups. But they fixed it. Like, it's this rock formation with 3 legs, and it joined together. 51 Denver. Woody, looks like we're gonna have a normal box today, guys. $17 Philly. Finally, a normal box. I like the shiny pennies, but honestly, it decreases the amount of wheat pennies I get. These copper pennies are a piece of shit. What is the deal with them? Hello, viewers. Thanks for joining me on my birthday. If you guys didn't hear before, I'm 20. Oh, 50 Denver. That's a 50 Denver. What the heck's this, like, weird deletion? I wonder if the die broke off or something, or a die was damaged. Most likely toast bit damage, though. Next 50 Denver, that was week pay number 2. $17 Philly. 09. Wait, that's an S. Oh! 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 That's a good fight! Yes! I got a birthday gift! That's a good find! Yippee! Nothing like getting a 16S on your 20th birthday for free. Yeah! Let's go, dude! I'm writing that down in the highlights. No kidding. 20th birthday, 1916S. Thanks for praise, guys. I thought that was a D. 1916S. That's a pretty... Look. Oh, don't drop it. Oh my gosh. It's actually in pretty good... Look at the ears on the back. The lines are still intact. This is a pretty decent 16S. I never see pennies in that era have such good quality. 16S. That's a very good find. Well, not like 1909S VDB levels of find. But nonetheless, I mean, 23 million struck. SJ and RV. SJ and RV, are you a coin collector? That's a good find. Geez. And it's a rare penny. And unlike the other rare pennies I keep finding, I don't have that one. I'm sorry if I keep raving on it. I'm just happy. Oh, there's another one. 47 Denver. Not as rare. That'd be penny number 4. Remember, and I don't care, I'll repeat this to my stream over and over until I die. I will always hammer it in. If it's a 1910s to 1910s, 20s, and a 1910s to mid-30s, if it's got a mint mark, it's most likely a rare penny. Under 50 million, I mean. I define rare as, like, under 50 million. Your definition of rare will differ, and that's totally okay. Yeah, thanks for the praise, RVJ. Excuse me, that's disgusting. I can still taste the chicken I ate at Texas Roadhouse today. By the way, again, guys, I know I might have said this to another person in my chat over and over, but I went to Merrimack Caverns today in Missouri. It's Canadian penny. Got one of the numbers was deleted on it. Looked like it was going to be a wheat penny in one of these. Anyway, in these pennies. But guys, I recommend you guys go to Merrimack Caverns if you ever go through like Missouri, southeastern Missouri, like north of the Mark Twain Forest. It's awesome. It's 1.5 hours of caves. If you guys know what stalagmite is, I saw the 18th largest stalagmite in the entire world. That stalagmite was more than 50 foot across. Yes, you heard me right. A stalagmite 15 foot across. And I found a cave formation, or we saw a cave formation that only 2 of them exist in the world. It had these 3 stumps and it joined together. It was so cool. And the water down there was so clear. Not actually, I did inherit some coins. My dad passed them. 1890s. No, actually, what? They're not rare? Well, when I say rare, I don't mean, again, like, I'm not taking, like, 43 copper type rare. I'm not talking under 50 million. They're usually pretty uncommon under the 50 million mark. Because, well, from circulation it is. For mainstream circulation, it is. Get out of my face, stupid bug. So yeah, I need to start exercising, getting ready for my turbine job in about a year. But guys, I should say this. I have a major announcement on this channel. I am about to possibly score one of the biggest wins of my life. I just got extremely lucky. I live in Illinois. Illinois is about to get its most powerful wind farm. And the country is about to get its new fifth most powerful wind farm. My county I live in will be home of the 5th largest wind farm, or the 5th most powerful wind farm in the entire country. And my county will be home of the 16th largest wind farm, or 16th most powerful wind farm in the world, onshore that is. And it's only 20 minutes away. And here's the thing. I'll be ready literally a month. I'll be ready literally a month before it is done being built. It's going to start in December this year and end in December of last year. That's going to take a year to build it. 140 wind turbines. Each of them are going to be 163 meters across. The largest wind turbines on land in the continental United States. I better get ready. I have to stay fit. As if I'm fit already. I'm a chunker. But, like, my job, like, right, I was going to have to drive an hour away from another pretty decent wind turbine farm. And now I can drive 20 minutes away. It's in a town I visit all the time. And by the way, I want to tell you how much I lucked out, right? When they decided to build this wind farm, they couldn't have built it in Indiana or whatever. They built it literally 20 minutes from my house. I'm sorry if I'm being loud, by the way. 20 minutes! My state's most powerful wind farm. By the way, it's gonna generate 2.3 times more electricity than the largest wind farm right now, which is Twin Groves. You guys may not, like, know how good it is because you may not be interested in wind turbines. But as a guy who, like, is pretty enthusiastic and knows my way around wind turbines, a little bit more than the common person, this will be... Oh, there's 09. This is Illinois', or one of Illinois' biggest wins it's going to get. We have 7,000 megawatts of wind capacity, and we're about to attack on 940 megawatts. That's like building another coal plant that doesn't consume coal. Coal is very quickly phasing out in this state. Central Philly. We get a lot of clean energy in Illinois. Like, 56% of our electricity is generated from nuclear power, 11% from solar, and 14% from wind. That's like 75 to 80% of our power is produced carbon free. But it's produced by nuclear, wind, and solar. And we got 10 rolls in. We should have 4 wheat pennies. We got 2. I would be surprised if that wind farm that they're building will be the most powerful one on this side of the Mississippi. You know what? I would not have a problem with channeling some taxpayer money. Rip out all these old turbines and put new ones in. Man, I will say that would be expensive. But honestly, it's more cheaper and better for taxpayer money just to leave them and let them do their thing. And then when they just don't want to work anymore, tear them out and put new ones in. Or just don't put them in at all. Some wind farms do that. They'll put them in for 20 years. They'll take them out. $17.50. Hope it's midnight. It's July, folks. Damn it. Come on. Dang it. Ow. Esmond. I'm trying to listen to see if anybody chat. If I missed you, do something offended. Oh, there's Canadian. Looks like a deep struck. I mean, like was struck like with the rim really tall. Either that, or maybe what is annealed? Heavy anneal. The Woody. Second Philly. Alright, please get another wheat penny. This stream's getting boring. Seventeen Philly. Another 17 Philly. Damn it, can we get one more, another wheat penny? You've not gotten another one for a while. Seventeen Philly. that was 3 grams. So maybe if that's 3 grams, I'm rich. Another Canadian penny. $17 Philly. There's $17 Philly. Man, no wheat pennies in that entire group. Chef 4. Well, we do have 4. In Philly. Oh, 9. Woody. Oh my gosh. Something Philly. Something Philly. After the box, you have 5, but we got 4. Something Philly. Finally, we got another one. 55 Philly. We penny number 5. But like, not that much. Canadian penny. Estimate. Estimate. Central Philly. Weird. 30 rolls in, we should have 6 wheat pennies. We only got 5. Let's hopefully we get better luck. Hello, viewers. Oh, there's a wheat penny right in my face. 52 Denver. Wheat penny 6. Centene Philly. Canadian penny somewhere. Yeah, that was a very damaged penny. Yeah, it's a damaged penny. Thought that would be a wee penny. $51 Denver. Wheat penny number 6. Back. So that I'll let you resume. While we were gone, we found a 17 billion 09. Hello, viewer. Something Philly. Really. 58 Philly. That'd be wheat penny number 7, I believe. That'd be wheat penny number 6. And then that's at 8. I'm so bad. And then sweet penny number 8. Just found 225. I accidentally just went down. Estimate. Oh, 9. $17 filling. Alright. 40 rolls and show 8 wheat pennies, and indeed we got 8 wheat pennies. Hopefully we can finish strong. Although we did take one of the wheat pennies we got earlier. The first one was found in a roll here. So let's see if we're a bit lucky here. Oh, 9. $17 filling. 17 Philly. Damn, it was going good in the beginning. It kind of dropped off. Sensing Philly. Sensing Philly. Five rolls left. Probably I can get like at least one more. And then 09. Seventeen Philly. Ow. Oh, I'm getting crap on my left foot. Estimate. It's 19 Philly. Canadian. You know Canadian, buddy? No, I'm just tripping. Ready. And that it. Wait, no, wait, I'm dumb. There's almost roll. I can get at least one wheat penny. Not see any. That is it. I only got 8 wheat pennies today, but that 1916S definitely made up. I don't have it. Now I do. Okay, I'm going to type in the data. Alright, 8 wheat pennies, bicentennials. Some of those. 17 Phillies. Man, I was in the cave today, and they told I didn't know. I knew like human oils off the skin could damage things, but somebody touched this rock. Like water, like rocks have water and they grow, right? It's hard to describe, right? They do this growth thing. Somebody touched this rock 100 years ago, and it hasn't grown since. Actually, did you know if you go to Merrimack Caverns, you touch the rock, that's a federal crime. There's 25 of those. Estimates. Five estimates. 3 witties. 4 witties, actually. 5 Canadians. And the coppers. $4.99. And that's it. Well, guys, I'm glad you followed and had a fun time today. My birthday. I have to count 3 days of pennies. And wrap 2 weeks of them. Oh, sure. So yeah, thank you for watching. And thanks for, celebrating my birthday with me, guys. I know it sounds corny. Thank you for 6 years of this channel. I'm very, 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 very eager, and I'm looking forward to another year. The 7th year of our channel begins now. Thank you guys for the journey. But we're not even at the beginning of it. I will see you guys tomorrow.